You see, Edwin, that inbred German bastard didn't let me or Henry have our ideas at Chica's Party World. Which is fine, because we'll have our own at Fredbear's Family Diner.
I know this is a long shot, but we want to stick at the bush now on our old boss.
Look, I know it might be scary, but I assure you, the place is not that bad. In fact, Henry and myself have both seen it, and if you want, you can go see it too. We'll even show you around.
We'll be taking you up on this offer. I am quite curious at what else made you two think about buying that hub of junk.
Edwin, I appreciate that, but are you sure? I don't want to trouble you, and this is more out of spite than anything.
I'm sure, Henry. I got some idea why you two are starting your own business. I just want to understand the full reason.
Well, first off, the place is dirt cheap. We already bought it. I could make 4 times the profit selling the land for half the price. Secondly, where we were on a bit of a time crunch.
So you see, Edwin, I seem to have convinced myself that we will be the ones to bury the chicken and the rat.
Hey, leave my bird out of this. She's a victim in the slaughterhouse.
Well, back in Dover, the king would consider that a willing accomplice. But I digress. Henry dreams of the land like some sort of feudal lord. Well, me myself, I always want to do what I wish to. That's entertainment. The restaurant is fairly intact, and I know what this was about. We wanted our own. Not Bushnell, not Peterson. Our own.
My idea is what we can actually accomplish. It's a lot more realistic than this gabagool's. The only reason why I'm entertaining this is because, like said feudal lord, I have a vassal state. Pearson didn't really read his contract. I own him. I can milk him for royalties and help fund this whole endeavor.
That is interesting and all, but I'm still a bit skeptical about the whole spiel. However, I am intrigued that this is what you two have been working on towards in some shape or form.
Honestly, I'm not sure about it either, but I want to try. Give some to Charlotte and Samuel before I go.
Now, I would be lying if I did not say that I wasn't scared. Remember, my wife will crucify me. Not can, but will. And yet, you can say I have Fredbear fever. Maybe it's contagious. What do you think, Edwin?
Your wife? What about my wife? Madison still doesn't know. And also, why are you talking like that?
So this was an impulse decision. Great. And you still haven't figured out how this is going to go? Yes, you have the animatronics, the building, and hopefully the funds. But who is going to help you if the funds won't work out? Let's head back over to that building, if you want to call it that, and show me around with some of your ideas. Plus, it's getting late.
So the stage is more broken than the mayor's policies. That can be fixed. Sadly, the mayor cannot.
Bill, I'm not drunk enough for politics. The good news is, most of the structural stuff has been repaired. Definitely will need to fix the drywall. I'm probably going to have to tear down the whole thing.
Just by looking at the building, I do agree that you'll have to start from scratch on the drywall. And the stage, I'm starting to see more of why you two bought the place and the vision of potential that you guys are seeing.
Another thing, I don't think this place has any actual plumbing. Again, it is a dump. But I'll be damned if that bastard is getting another tendril into this town or what he put the three of us through in college.
Gentlemen, I have said this before and I'll say this again. I believe this will be the year of the rabbit. Just picture it. The tables and chairs are perfect. We can keep them. I have noticed that this place is missing a lot of purple and yellow, but we can manage. Things change like seasons. And mates, who knows what we will find buried here. Shall we?
One, quit talking about the Easter Bunny. He only appears once a year. And two, I have doubts, but I want to see this place go. if you need anything from construction crews, let me know. I know a lot of people that can help with this place. I'll be your first investor if you'll have me doing so.
Edwin, Fratelli, I appreciate that you want the help, but again, are you sure? I don't want to be taking advantage of you. You're already offering more than I think is fair. It's risky.
You do what you wish to at your own risk. However, I must warn you, the word pride and ambition is cursed with glorious purpose. If you wish to walk this road with Henry and myself, you do so, only if you want to.
I am absolutely sure, my friends. I want to ensure that you two have a great business and future company. When you do so, I'll make sure that you two have both the proper funding and to ensure that this place stays open for many years to come.
See, with your money and a little bit of Fredbear bravado, there is no telling what we can accomplish. All I can say for certain is it'll be a place where fantasy comes to life.
Thank you, Edwin. Truly. How can I repay you? I don't have the type of money you do.
I mean, he did offer to double your wage if you worked for him, along with me.
Which, like I said, William, I can't accept. That's too much. Old friend, I appreciate it, but you need to be more stringent with your money.
I am being more stringent, was it? I only invest in things that I know will work out. How do you think I keep 3 companies going?
Fine. As long as you are 100% sure. I don't want this to be just a pity gift.
Now, I'm not a betting man. Well, it depends on how much I have had to drink, but I bet my lucky rabbit's foot that you are the anonymous investor that tried to buy Chica's Party World. If so, we'll definitely have enough. And then some, for whatever wacky project we choose.
Oh, it was definitely him. I heard Peterson cursing him out the other day. Alright, I'll take the job. As long as I'm able to keep my commission bonus, that should cushion the blow with Madison or how ridiculous this idea is. Let's make a restaurant, boys.
So this is the point where you have no choice to either work with Edwin or for Edwin's Shadow Corporation. Your choice.
Stai zitto, Afton. You know I get on top in the end.
Shit! Why won't these stains come out? And why are they eerily similar to blood stains?
But, Bill, could you not say these are blood stains? I don't need nightmares. It's probably just ketchup. Also, it would help if you put some actual elbow grease into it.
I have been putting elbow grease into it, but it won't budge! However, I'm glad that this place is turning out so well.
Yeah, it's in better condition than I thought it would be at this stage. How's Sasha taking all this, by the way? I mean, you did just dump this all on her.
I mean, it could have gone better. How did Madison take it?
She is. Hello, dearest.
Oh, hey, babe.
Hi. Maddie.
Shush, babe. Before that, I have a question, okay?
Um, of course, my dear.
Well, Hen, why is there $500 missing from the safe downstairs? Where is it?
Maddie, I can explain.
Henry Corleone Amelia. If this is another harebrained attempt to stop Bill from hating you, despite the fact the guy nearly worships you, I swear to God, kinda makes me jealous.
No, babe. Well, It does have to do with William, but no.
Oh my god, Henry! I know you understand how much money that is.
Madison, let me explain. Please, love. Bill and I bought a lot of land. The thing should be 10 times what we bought it for, but it only cost 1,000.
Why? Why would you need that? For heaven's sake, we already bought enough real estate for that limey.
The guy was homeless, Maddie, in a dust and asbestos-filled factory with a young kid and his pregnant wife. You damn well know he had to do something.
Which is why I let that happen, babe. Do you really think I wouldn't have wanted to help? But that stunt, getting him a job, nearly cost you contracts with Stan, and really began stretching us for a year there.
That's why I did this. I want something that's fully ours, something that could get us out of this and build up a war chest for Charlotte and Samuel. I know what I'm doing, babe. This was the only opportunity we had to do it.
Hen, are you sure about this? You're smart and brilliant, but please, are you sure?
Maddie, if you really don't want this, I can sell the place for scrap and get our money back, plus a $4,000 bonus. But Edwin is backing us on this, and I'm gonna pull my contracts. Please, just trust me for a year. All right, love?
All right, darling. I trust you. Do you need any help with legal?
Yes, please. I'm gonna pull all my contracts. Try to force a vassalization of small animatronic shops in the area. Let's get to work, babe. Understandably concerned, but she's willing to give me a bit of wiggle room, and with Edwin's offer, it does help a bit.
At least your wife didn't try to send you to Jesus.
To be fair, Fratello, you are not the best at explaining things.
Hey guys, me and the other guys got the sign up if you want to come see it.
So, I got some complaints. Where is Bonnie's vest? And why does he look like he's on crack?
Because he represents you, Bill. Plus, Bonnie doesn't have a vest on our animatronic either, so we'll have to do with what we got. Alright, Afton?
I cannot prove it, but leaving the vest off Bonnie is a criminal offense. I think they call it indecent exposure.
I mean, they are robots. If they had clothes on them, it would make them look weird looking. Plus, they're based off of the actual animatronics, correct?
Father! Papa! Father!
Hey, is the microwave acting up? Would you guys hear something?
Father! Where have you been? I've been looking for you.
Ah!
Hey kid, don't worry about it. He's been here with us.
Yeah, I've been trying to open Fredbears.
What is Fazbears? That smells like grandma.
Has he even met his grandmother, Will? I don't think you guys had contact anymore.
Okay, first off, we do have contact with his grandmother. We sometimes do see her in Vancouver because of President Carter. However, you know, I should be mad, but it does, in fact, smell like grandma. I'll have to work on that. Would you like to take a look inside? The inside smells like motor oil, and not like grandma, which, believe me, son, that's better than what grandma smells like.
Yeah! What are those things in there? I want to see.
Bill, stop sniffing your mother-in-law. But look, it looks like you got your hands full with this little monster, Bill. So, go ahead and show him around while I talk to Edwin.
Hey Will, do your best not to try to traumatize him either, or give him any bad ideas. We don't want Sasha being on our asses for doing so.
Trauma is a flavor everybody tries in life. Not too bad if it's early.
I highly doubt he'll need that now, Will. He's a child! If he was an adult, then maybe. But at this young of an age, absolutely not.
It builds character. Anyways, where was I? Ah, yes. Come on, Michael. Let's go inside.
It is a true miracle I have not called CPS. Be safe, kiddo.
Why's the door so big? What is that over there?
Alright, Michael. You were good today. But I don't want any more questions at the dinner table. Later. Do you understand? I had enough for at least one day. Now go home, and don't miss supper.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about it more tomorrow, right?
Child! My ears are bleeding gasoline. Please, goodness sake. Just... I want a quiet supper. You have asked about 110 in total.
Oh, okay. As long as I can be here tomorrow and help.
Before we open, I'm going to need some help putting the wallpaper on while Uncle Henry replaces the drywall, which could take a week or two. But when Fredbears is open, you may return.
Yay! As long as I can help you, Papa.
No problem, sport. Just trying to get yourself hurt. Now, let's show you the springwalk suits.
Ah, home sweet home. That was some backbreaking work. At least Fredbears will be open next week. It will all soon be worth it. Oi, Sasha! What's for dinner?
You know what it is. It's borscht.
Oh, come on! Dear, are you still mad at me about Fredbears? You do know that everyone in town is coming next week to see the grand opening. Aren't you at least proud of that?
Da, I am a little proud, but still pissed off.
Look, I know you're not easy to please. When you get disappointed, you really get disappointed. Just like your mother. Edwin is going to be here next week with a program named Mimic01. The robots will dance, Sasha. They will dance.
And so what if they dance? That's not going to repair the walls. It's not going to get the house cleaned.
It will eventually. You must have faith. The whole town is watching, and they'll see in a week what Fredbear and Bonnie can do.
Father has been working hard. I've helped him with it.
I know, and I'm proud of you. But your father, on the other hand, I'm not.
Next week will change your mind. And if it doesn't, I'll close down Fredbear's. As much as I don't want to, I will for you. But if you are impressed next week, please lend me your support.
Well, if it's money, then it's money well spent. Who knows if it'll bring money in, but you're still sleeping on the couch. Don't close it.
Yay! Fazbears is staying open. Yay!
Well, if I'm sleeping on the couch, I might as well watch The Immortal and the Restless. I heard it was okay. Your mother doesn't like it. So it's okay in my book.